a lot of soul.
This is Bass Talk Live. Your host, Mark Jeffries and Matt Pangrak. BTL is brought to you by Lowrance, Lose, Strike King Lures, Bass Cat Boats, Ducket Fishing, Spro, AFCO, Big Bite Baits, Sunline, and TH Marine. BTL coming at you. Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Mark Jeffries along with Matt Pangrak. This is BTL, where we're going to talk Apex bass fishing games and anything else that we want to talk about. Matthew, it is so good to have you back in studio.
Yes, a very special show. We will get into all the happenings of what's going on tomorrow on the regularly scheduled Bass Talk Live. But tonight, I'll go ahead and say it is one of your harebrained ideas that you have concocted.
Yeah.
You got the name, the logo. You live for a name and a logo. We got the Apex Bass games now.
Yeah.
Worked with. Well, why don't you set it up for everybody, because you know exactly what's going on. I feel like I'm 95% in the know on this. But basically what it boils down to is we got two guys on the line that are going to play for $1,500 in Strike King and Lose stuff.
Yes.
And then there's 10 additional people who are watching now on YouTube, comments.
Yes.
On.
Yeah. And I have the winners right here.
And they're what, $500 or just a prize pack?
It's a $100 prize
$100 prize pack. So another $1,000.
Well, actually, it's more than that. It's
do you have 300? You've got how much it's worth on the dang thing.
No, it's a rod and reel combo and a Strike King lure pack. Gift pack.
It's a $300 prize pack.
There you have it.
So 10, so that's $3,000 in prizes plus $1,500.
Yeah.
What's second place guy get tonight?
$750. All right, he gets a very, very nice rod and reel combo.
So you're like up to $5,000 worth of stuff
that we're giving back to the fans. Why, Matthew? Because these are the best fans in the bass fishing world.
All right.
No doubt about it.
How the heck does this work, Mark?
Wait, before we get into that.
Sorry,
all right, here. I do want to mention I have 9 winners of the $300 packs from Lose and Strike King right here. And what I'm going to do is throughout the show, I will read off the winners. I was going to call them on Father's Day, and I got too wrapped up. You know why, Matthew?
Because you're a father?
And
you got a new grill.
I got a new grill, man.
I'm telling you, you're drying the meat out right now.
I probably am.
I feel like you are over smoking the pork. I peeked in it. I am very familiar with pellet grills.
I am not.
We can talk about that after the Apex Bass game.
I am not.
While you chew on a piece of pork.
Can't wait to taste it. You know, it'll probably be dry as dry can be. But anyway, so many, many thanks goes out to Mark Copley. We're going to bring him in. The man that is the marketing and media director for Strike King Lose is going to be on here just in a few minutes. And this thing would not have happened if it wouldn't have been for Mark and the support of those two great companies. And then we're going to go to our 2 contestants. Now, our 2 contestants were randomly selected from over 1,000 entries, Matthew.
Wow. And you picked the 2 with the coolest names.
I did not. I'm
yes,
serious.
You did.
I randomly selected these 2 names. Our first contestant from the great state of South Carolina, John Bird III, is going to go up against a longtime BTL fan. All right, and I know John is a huge BTL fan too, but a longtime BTL fan, Mark Rip from Wisconsin. And the way that this is going to work is they have the Apex Triangle. There's going to be 10 anglers' names on the board. They select a name, and then we throw a Major League Fishing highlight clip on either a catch or a non-catch, of which, if there is a catch, they register the weight, and the man with the most weight after selecting 5 anglers wins the $1,500 prize pack. Runner-up, though, still get $750.
Me to re-explain this potentially a little bit easier. You have 10 clips that have never before been seen
on this show.
They come from the Major League Fishing headquarters from their vault. They are 10 anglers.
Yes.
Each one is setting the hook.
That's what I said.
And they're I'm just clarifying it because I've just because I know what confuses me. So you have 10 random clips, 10 anglers.
Yes.
They're setting the hook. Then either John or Mark, whoever's turn it is, they pick this angler. We run the clip. They catch the fish. Let's say it weighs 5 pounds. Then that guy has 5 pounds.
That is correct.
Then that angler is off the board.
Yeah.
So if John picked first, he had 5 pounds. Then Mark picks. He says, I want whatever.
Yeah.
Kevin Van Dam. So Kevin Van Dam catches one. It's 11 pounds.
Yeah.
So now it's 5 pounds to 11 pounds. And they go 5 rounds and the most cumulative weight at the end from each of these clips. So you're going to see each guy pick 5 anglers in alternating fashion. You're going to see 10 fish catches from MLF action.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
They might lose them.
Yeah.
You're going to see 10 action sequences.
Yes.
And at the end, the guy with the most cumulative weight. So do you not find it ironic that the
What's
Apex
that?
Bass Games is based on guessing the weight of Major League Fishing clips, but at the end, the winner is the 5 heaviest?
You're not guessing the weight, though. There is no guessing.
You're not guessing the weight, but the winner is the guy who has the 5 heaviest clips of cumulative weight.
Dude, that's because we're only...
Is that not true? Is there not irony in that, Mark?
That's because we only wanted to do 10 clips.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Whether Mark or
Man,
John...
why are you busting my chops so
they
much?
each are going to watch 5
clips. I'm so glad you are back.
And their top 5 weights are going to be accumulated, and they're going to win. That's all I'm saying. Great stuff. Big thanks to MLF for helping it. Also, striking
big thanks to MLF.
We got Mark on.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to Mark and talk to Mark here about this madness. Mark, you there, man? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Mark?
I can hear you.
All right, man.
I can hear you.
Thank
Can you hear
so
me?
much. Yes,
Yeah,
we
we got
can.
you.
We got you. All right. Thanks for taking time out. This is very, very cool. I appreciate you taking time out of your video shoot. When I ran this idea by me, you were kind of like, well, that's kind of cool. That's different. I don't think anybody has ever done anything like that before. So I really don't think anybody has. So I thought of a creative way to give back to the fans, and you were all on board with it.
Absolutely. We're always going to be on board with things that get the fans involved. They're our bread and butter, and that's who we try to serve, so we want to be able to give back.
All right, man. A lot of great stuff coming out with Lose and Strike King, but the fans are so important to everybody involved in this industry, from a manufacturing standpoint, from a bait standpoint, from a tournament standpoint, and I can't thank you enough for getting involved with the thousands of fans that we have out there, and I know the people are going to appreciate when they get their stuff from both Strike King and Lose on these 9 people over here. And the two winners, they're both winners, but one guy's going to win $1,500.
One's more of a winner than the other one is what you're saying.
Yeah. Bust
You know
my
what?
chops again.
I'm just glad Matt's here to explain it to us.
Jeez. Well, that's what happens when you get old, Mark. I'm sorry.
Well, you invented it, so like when you come up with it, there's given assumptions, right? So I was just laying out like the groundwork. A simpleton like me needs the A, B, C, D, E, F, G steps, not just the A to Z steps.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's
I'm with you, Matt. I need it too.
Yeah, how's Texas, Mark?
It is. It's actually beautiful right now. I'm looking out across 20,000 acres where we're at, and it's actually not very hot. We've had some storms come through. It kind of ran us off the lake from filming earlier today, but it's beautiful.
Right.
We're deep in the heart of Texas.
All right. Is there anything that you would like to say to the fans that are out there either watching live or going to watch the replay of this?
Just thank you to the fans. I mean, they're what makes Strike King and Lose. They're the ones who purchase the baits, who keep us going. We like to listen to the fans, and we appreciate what they have to say, but we really appreciate the fact that they purchase our products.
All right, there you have it, Mark. We're going to let you go, man. How was dinner tonight?
It was really good. I mean, when in Texas, you have
I know.
tacos, right? You eat
Uh,
Texican.
I know. I'm with you, man. All right, Mark. Thank you so much for letting us do this and being a part of it. And, man, I will shout at you soon.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
All right, man.
See
Take
ya.
care. There you have Mark Copley with Strike King and Lose. And, wow, did I do that bad of a job trying to explain it?
No, you did a good job. I just went back and filled in the gaps.
Clarification there. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's like on the Arkansas River and saying, "Oh, just run down to Kerr and fish the willows." You got to fill in some of the gaps before you can get down there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're good. I think everyone understands it, and I'm ready to get this thing started now.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to give one of the prize packs away before we bring in the two competitors. Where's my stacks at? All right, there were 3 categories, Matt. And on tomorrow's show, we will give out the final gift pack valued at $300.
Okay.
All right, the final one, the 10th one, was just a random one. So I have 3 categories. If you watch us on YouTube, there's 3 winners. If you watch us live, there's 3 winners. And then if you download the show on iTunes, there's 3 winners. So let me go ahead, since we're on YouTube, let me go ahead and read off the first winner. I got to save that one. Will you look at that? I have 3. All right. Here we go. Tommy Odom from Roberta, Georgia. There's your first winner right there. $300 gift prize from Lose and Strike King. I got to check that one off. So we're giving stuff away to the greatest fans in the world already there, Matthew. All right, you ready to bring in the contestants?
Let's do it.
All right, first up, I'm going to bring in a man that's been watching and listening to BTL for quite some time now, Mark Rip from Wisconsin. Let's bring him in. Mark, you there, man?
I'm here.
You there?
I'm here. Can you hear
All
me?
right.
There you go.
You ready to go, man? You got your we got you. So glad you got to feel pumped. You're at least going to get $750 on this thing. So we'll see what happens in your picks from the big board, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Prizes aside, it's cool just to be on with you guys, and I appreciate you for doing something like this. It's pretty awesome.
All right, let's bring in who you're going to be going up against. He's from the great state of South Carolina, John Bird III. John, how you doing, man?
Doing good. What's up, guys? How are y'all?
You good?
Yep. How are y'all?
All right, man. Doing great. Doing well, man. I need to let everybody know we are utilizing some software. This is the very first time. All right, very first time we've used this software, and I have some great ideas from how this stuff is going to work going forward. Hopefully today everything works the way that it is supposed to. We've done test after test after test, and I got to tell you, folks, when we ran through the testing with these 2 guys yesterday, everything went okay.
All right. We just got to get through 10 clips then.
All right, so let's do this. Let me flash up, Matthew. Now, who are some of the – you haven't seen the board yet, have you?
I glanced at the board.
All right, who are some of the Major League Fishing guys that you think might be on the board?
Well, I mean, you got a 1 in 8 chance of picking one since there's 10 and there's 80 guys. So I glanced at the board enough to know who the 10 are, Mark, is
You're
what
all
I'm trying
into
to say. I mean,
That's
I could
some-
look like a really good guesser right now if I picked them.
That is some mathematical genius.
I mean, I would
there.
imagine
Jeez.
there's got to be a KVD in there.
Okay.
There's got to be. Is there a Jacob Wheeler in there? So these clips, did they air on live or are they from the MLF archive?
No, they aired live.
They aired live, but
Yeah.
but neither of our 2 contestants, John or Mark,
Well, they don't
haven't
know.
seen
I
it.
mean, there could have been a number. They might have seen the clips,
Okay.
but they don't know which one that I've selected.
Okay, throw the board up there.
All right,
and I'll
so let
name,
me
I'll
throw
name it off. So the
let me
guys
throw-
are.
There's the board right there. Can you read it, or you need me to read it?
Holy cow! How could I not read that? Oh, this is an aging moment, Mark.
You need some glasses there, my friend. All right, here, I'll read them up. All right, you can see it on the board. Jason Christie, Andy Montgomery, Skeet Reese, Aaron Martins, Mike McClellan, Brent Ayler, Greg Hackney, Todd Faircloth, Ott Defoe, and Takahiro Omori.
So they're either going to catch one or they're going to miss one.
Yeah. All right, now we need to determine who is going to pick first, or what we're going to do, we're going to give them the option. Do you want to go first or do you want to go
You
last?
just gotta flip it. Oh,
Well, I don't have a
wait,
coin.
You're gonna flip it and then give him the option.
Whoever wins
Okay.
is going to get the option.
So it's like home.
yeah.
Away.
So
Do
here's
you
what
have
we're
a
going
coin?
to. I don't have a coin. So what we're going to do the odd even thing. Okay, where I have a certain number of fingers.
10.
All right.
10. Did
yeah,
I win?
but 1 through 5. Okay? And whatever the fingers that I have, be it odd or even. All right. As an example, if I have 5 and they say even, they lose.
A coin would have been much simpler.
Jeez, man, I am really not trying to complicating stuff. We do this in pickup basketball.
Okay, let's
all
do
the
it.
time.
Pick.
My gosh. All right, here we go. You see it? Can you see it, Matthew? Can you see it? Can you see it? You got it?
I got it.
Okay, John, I'm going to let you choose odd or even.
Let's go odd.
It is even. The number was 2.
I already won.
All right, so all right, so Mark, you get the first selection, or you can defer and take the last selection. What's your choice?
I'll take the first one. Started off on a good foot, hopefully.
All right, so who is your first pick going to be then?
I'm going to go with Annie Montgomery.
Annie Montgomery. All right, Matthew.
All right.
Do you have any Annie Montgomery stories?
No, but I
Annie?
would. If this clip isn't Andy swimming a jig or throwing a buzzbait with a toad on the back, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be something that you could see it flush the bait with Andy Montgomery. I feel like it'll be a bait that's within a foot of the surface.
And we'll get some good commentary.
Yeah. All right.
You need 12 pounds, hit your 20-pound target weight.
Here we go.
There's Joe.
Get him in the boat, Andy.
Boom.
We were
Come on,
right.
Andrew.
Buzzbait.
Boom.
Does he have any other lures in his boat?
Swim jig.
I remember this clip.
Yeah.
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
Talk to me. Ah. Gotta go.
All right, there you have it. You got it, Matthew?
Yeah, I mean,
How much was
obviously,
it?
3 pounds, 2 ounces. I
There
had
you
not
have it.
seen these clips, but we absolutely nailed it. That was a buzzbait with a toad on the back, and he flushed it in less than a foot of water.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so Andy Montgomery is gone.
All
Now-
right, so now you got to take him off the board.
Yeah, but hang on a second.
Okay.
All right, because I got to update. I've got a little scoreboard here with the ticker that I'm going to try and update. All right. So hang on a
this'll
minute.
be
Hang on.
awesome.
Do you have any other Andy Montgomery stuff that you might be able to think of in that memory of yours?
No, that's all he does. He throws the. You told it. He doesn't throw a frog. He doesn't really do much. He'll throw a chatterbait every now and then. Remember on Table Rock when he was up there in the up the river in that muddy water, throwing a chatterbait on the shad spawn on the floats. But
He's one of our favorite guests on BTL too. All right, how much weight was it?
3 pounds 2 ounces for Mark Rip to kick things off, and Andy Montgomery is now off the board. That's a solid start to the morning. I'd take a 3-2 anytime.
Now, by the way, we're getting into your entire Central Open.
Yeah, that's
thing
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, this is not a depressing show. This is a happy
Gonna need more
show
time.
tonight.
Okay, see, I got the scoreboard up there, dude.
Oh,
All right, now here's something else, and I don't know if I could do
you
this
have
tonight.
it's. Can you? Bird is with a Y though, right?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you have an
Oh.
I.
Okay, that's a bad move.
You know
right
what?
there.
That's
Hey,
subliminal.
well, I did play basketball, so I can shoot threes like Larry Bird. and
Yay!
He's got the Larry Bird jersey hanging right here.
Okay, hang on a minute here.
Speaking of which, what happened with the Michael Jordan jersey? You got it?
I have confirmation, all right, that they did receive it, and they said it takes up to 20 business days. So I haven't heard anything
To see
yet.
if it's authentic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So you'll have a Bird jersey next to a Jordan jersey.
hopefully.
Both authentic.
Yeah. Okay. See, I got it fixed there. See, I was quick on the
Perfect.
fix right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I caught
All right,
that.
hang on.
All right.
Okay, here's something new that we're going to do. Okay. Check this out. And I don't know how it's going to work with the ticker, so we're going to see. All right, look. These are comments that are on YouTube right now
Okay.
that I can
Oh,
actually.
so we're including the YouTube
Yeah.
and YouTube listeners now, also along with the ones listening on BassTalkLive.com.
Yeah.
That is innovative and
All right, look at that. So now, if you have a YouTube page, you need to make sure if you're going to take time to be involved with BTL, you need to update your profile pic.
Yeah.
Because your profile pic will actually show up on...
Right. And you don't have to have videos on it to have a YouTube account.
Yeah.
You just have to have a Microsoft account.
Yeah.
All right, we ready
So you
for
got
we
that?
ready to even it out?
Okay, hang on a minute.
John's next selection.
Hang on, man. What is going on here? Okay, here, hang on. Okay, there.
There we go.
See, I'm learning, man. This is the first time that I've used this software live.
Now
All right, let's see what else I got here.
Back to the tree of anglers.
Oh, hang on a second.
Because we got to take Andy Montgomery off of there.
All right, Montgomery comes off. Hang on.
All right.
Montgomery comes off.
He gone.
He's out of there. So now,
That was an interesting selection.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, with Andy Montgomery.
I had to go with Andy. One of the reasons I watch MLF is to watch Andy. I love watching him fish.
Really? And you're in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And John's in the Carolinas, so I wonder if that wasn't a little strategery there, taking one of the Carolina guys off the board early.
Hey, that showed my first pick too.
Oh, it was? That was going to be
Yeah.
your first pick?
Yeah.
I'm in your head already. I'm in your
Oh,
head.
now we've got a little gamesmanship going on.
Uh-oh. All right, John, who's your pick?
I'm gonna go Brent Ayler.
Brent Ayler. All right.
West Coast action.
What can you say about Brent Ayler there, Matthew?
That's not a bad pick. Remember, we were talking with Brent just a couple weeks ago on the show about how he catches big fish. Remember, he was
Yes.
talking about the 9 in the Classic, and then
Yeah.
he's had 3 big was it 3 of the biggest bass in the championship events?
Yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Brent Ayler.
There's one. That's a good one. Oh man, that's a giant one. Golly, that's a giant fish. Oh. Giant one. Golly, I knew that was a big one, man. I gotta get down here. He's barely hooked now. He's barely hooked now.
Uh-oh.
Barely hooked. Barely hooked. God, that's a big one. Stay on, fish. Stay on, fish. Man, that BDS3 just flat out catches big ones. Stay on.
5-pounder.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I thought that was coming off. I hadn't seen that one before.
I
Solid
knew that was a
5.
good bank. I knew that was a
Let's
good
see
bait.
how big it is.
I mean, I flat out had everything right on that.
Oh, he was.
Look how
shooting.
big that fish is, man. That's a tank.
Uh-oh. I think Mark's fixing to be in
That
second.
is a tank right there.
5
And he
pounds, 1 ounce.
dropped slack in my line, man. I knew instantly I had a big one. Oh man, ready?
I'm ready.
Dude, that's a 5-pounder. 5.5 pounder. It's gotta be. Look how belly on that thing.
5 pounds, 6 ounces.
5, 6, look at that one.
5, 6 for John in
was
round
awesome.
1.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I haven't seen any of these clips.
I hear my wife yelling downstairs.
So I haven't seen any of these clips. I'm sure, Jeffries, have you seen these clips?
Yeah, I had to put them
So
together.
I haven't seen any of these
But I don't
clips.
remember.
I know there's not 10 catches.
How big was that? 5?
That
what?
was 5, 6.
Okay.
I thought that one was coming off.
Did you?
Yeah, but no, that's a start. So we got Mark with 3-2. We got John on the board in the first round with a 5-pound, 6-ounce largemouth on the BDS3. You actually have several BDS3s back there that he caught it on.
Okay, let's see here. 5, 6?
5, 6. Yes.
Okay.
You want to give away another prize pack after
Yeah, hang
round
on.
1?
Yeah, I just updated the scoreboard. There we have it. All right, on the ticker. Yeah, let me give another one away. Let's see here. All right, this one's gone. Let's give. All right, let's give it away for one of the live viewers
Okay.
that watch the live show and participate on the instant feedback. Tony Temple from Aurora, Colorado. You are a $300 winner from Strike King and Lose. There you have it, Tony Temple.
So what, they need to email you?
No, I'm going to contact him.
Oh, you're going to
Yeah,
you have all their contact.
I've got all their info.
Okay.
All right, so there you have it. All right, so I need to update the board. Do you
Yeah.
remember seeing that catch at all, Matthew?
I do not.
Let's see here. So
Ayler.
Ayler
Gone.
comes off the board. Okay. So now I go back over here.
For first time using the new software, you're I'm going to say
I'm
anything
trying.
now. That's like when you hook one and you're like, oh, he's got it good. Guaranteed to
don't-
lose that one.
Don't jinx me there,
Not
Matthew.
saying anything.
All right, let's go back to the board where it will be Mark's selection.
For round 2,
Here we go.
8 anglers left.
Greg Hackney.
He's going with the hack attack. All right. Any Greg Hackney stories there, Matthew?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to run away with it on the Arkansas River this week.
18 on the first day.
Yeah, came in with 1 on the second day, but I have a feeling he's the Classic's the only thing he hasn't won.
Yeah.
He's won the Cup. He's won an Angler of the Year. He's won Elite Series. He's won FLW. He's got pretty much everything but the Classic. So it would not surprise me if Hackney could care less about going like 18, 10, 10. He wanted to go 18, 18, 18. Get that last thing checked off the list, in my opinion.
Hang on a second.
All right.
Hang on.
We got a flip. We got a slow fishing bite. It looks like we've had 2 moving bites.
Yeah.
Remember, Hackney said you should never break off on a hook set if everything is proper.
Don't be jinxing me now.
Remember
Come on.
that though? I haven't seen these clips, but do you not remember when we had him on?
Yo,
I said,
that's what
how
he said.
often should you break off on 20-pound fluorocarbon? And he goes, if everything is right, never.
All right, let's go to the clip.
Better not break off.
How about that? I got bass in here.
Oh,
Yeah, solid fish.
Why did that take so?
Nice 4-pounder maybe.
I was beginning to wonder if I could catch a bass anymore. But I can.
All right, let's see the weight.
A nice
Solid-
bass. Woo,
solid
Scales,
fish.
You see it? About broke his arm.
3 pounds, 14 ounces.
ooh.
All right, there you have it.
Nice bass.
Working on a nice limit.
I was like,
Consistency.
well, that's a decent one.
All right,
All right.
314, right?
Yes, so that would, after round 2, Mark would, I believe. Now, I'm no mathematician wizard, but I believe 3.2 plus 314 equals 7 pounds.
Nice round number.
314, 7 pounds.
Yep.
All right, I got it. All right, let me update real quick. Let me update the scoreboard real quick.
Thank you for doing that, Mark, because my job is to add the ounces together, and I was really worried that I was not going to look like the brightest crate in the box after I tried to add a bunch of ounces together.
Checking your math too there,
Yeah.
so just so
Okay,
you know.
I got you.
2 fish for
7 pounds,
7.
3.5 pound average.
All right, there we
We're
go.
down to 7, so now it's John's turn to answer.
All right, hang on. I got to take Hackney off the board.
Okay.
Let's take Hackney off the board. And let me go to the board. Hackney is gone. Let me flash up the board for everybody. There is the board. John, your selection.
Let's go talk.
Takahiro Omori.
I knew it.
Any talk stories there, Matthew?
I'm fairly sure that he just won a cup that aired on TV. I saw that today on Instagram.
Yep,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
he did. Yep.
Okay.
Lake of the Ozarks, was it?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw the early rounds, though.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
maybe if the catch is from there, well, you had
It
to
was
obviously
tough,
catch
too.
some.
It was tough. It was
All
tough
right,
fishing.
We'll see it.
All right, let's get Talk queued up here.
Talk's execution is usually spot on.
Never know.
I hope so.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, spinning rod.
Oh,
Spinning rod.
it's never good. Smallmouth.
Oh.
Ooh.
Another big one.
Is that a muskie?
God.
That's a drum.
Dude,
Stay in the boat.
throwing motor. God.
Oh, he's around the motor.
This makes me nervous.
Ah, that's another big one.
Oh, we could be here for another minute.
Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
Oh man.
Why?
Oh.
That's like a 5-pounder.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh. God. Oh.
You let me down.
I feel bad for you, man.
Oh.
That is crushing.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh.
I got to go to the feedbacks on that. Let's see.
Sorry
here.
about that.
Man, he was putting some heat on that thing, wasn't he?
He's used to throwing the big stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
That first run, I knew it was.
That could have been a sturgeon or something.
Oh no.
So there's one of the whammies out of the way.
Feel bad, John. Sorry, dude.
Oh,
feel just a little bad for you.
Oh no.
Just a
that
little.
fish came off.
All right, so let me update the scoreboard.
Well, you
there.
don't have to update it at all. One fish for 5-6 for John, and Mark is now in the
that's
lead
right.
after 2 rounds.
Oh,
Oh, man.
crushing. A
Hey,
crushing
well, at least-
blow.
Hook sets are free, so at least he got a good hook.
He got his money's worth on the fight.
Right.
Oh, you'd have had a commanding lead. Oh, I kind of hope now that there's a bunch more spinning reels in there. Are there any like float and fly selections?
No. All right.
Uh-oh, are you playing
No, I
something?
don't want to play it again.
Oh, that was the same one?
That was the same one.
Oh, man.
All right, hang on. I'm going to update the board, and then I'm going to select another winner. Okay?
Okay.
Probably won't be picking Aaron Martin's next, will you? He does like power fishing too, though, so you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on here. Let me update the board. Where's the board at? Here we go. All right, there's the updated board. That is who remains. All right, so let's do this. Mark, it's your selection, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to give away one before he selects, or?
Yeah, let's do that. Let me give an iTunes gift pack away. So if you download and listen to us on iTunes, this next winner is from Bulverde, Texas. Hopefully I said that correct.
Where is that?
Bulverde.
It sounds right.
Bulverde. All right. Crystal Sweet. You're a winner of $300 from Strike King and Lose. And appreciate you downloading the show on iTunes, and hopefully more people will begin to do that. Anyway. All right. So who's your pick?
I'm going to go with the River Otter. Old Defoe.
Defoe.
Has not lost many fish over the past 3 years.
Now, how about that performance? Where was he? Where he was fishing the bridge?
Oh, down at Fork. Well, it wasn't Fork.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Yeah.
the one right next to it. Now, he is a spinning rod guy, too, though. He'll throw a
Yeah.
spinning rod
And
in a
quite
heartbeat, and
honestly-
he likes to crank.
I don't remember this clip.
Right now in
I'm
this
being
game,
honest.
the two things that scare me the most are crankbaits and spinning rods.
I do not remember this clip.
I got
So,
confidence. I got confidence in him.
I mean, when Hackney swings, it's probably coming in the boat. If not, it's got about a second and a half to decide not to come in the boat.
All right, you ready?
Do it.
All right, here we go with Ott Defoe.
Lucky if this thing makes it to the second period.
That's not a good start.
High Rock.
There's a fish.
Fishing High Rock.
Oh, he's got one. Oh, it looks like a crankbait fish.
Oh, no. Come on.
Stay on there, baby.
Come on, Ott.
Watch out.
Oh, he's serious now. Oh, it's a dank. Is it even scoreable?
Oh!
See, you just barely had
It's
it.
like a pound and a half.
Oh,
Hey, I was thinking
Oh.
odd nets anyway, so thank you for getting them off the board.
wow. 2 misses in a row. Are we going to, it's going to be a slugfest towards the end. Unless
Might
they
be.
just gave you a bunch of heartbreak clips. That would be cruel and unusual.
So hey, that's easy on me because the scoreboard does not change.
The scoreboard does not change, so the
We're
ball
here
is back in John's court now. I'd say that was a 2-pounder, 2.5-pounder, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, here I'm gonna
Smaller than
throw up
Maury's.
some. I'm gonna throw up some YouTube comments here. Let's
Okay.
see here. Once again, folks, this is
That was a crankbait, right?
Yeah.
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 Let's see here.
You can tell when like the nice guys on tour tell their cameraman to move without saying please or thank you. You know that's when they're afraid it's going to come off.
I'm going to guess there was only 2 missed fish on the whole game, so we got them out of the way, and now we can just get back to catching fish.
And you canceled each other out. So the score is still 7 pounds to Mark Rip has 7 pounds. John Bird has 5-6.
Slim lead.
Yeah. So if they went with is this the 1 or 2 pound minimum, Mark? If we went with the 2 pound minimum, anything in the boat puts John in the lead after 3 rounds going
Yeah.
into the final 2 rounds.
Yeah. All right, so let me get the board queued up here. Once again, I'm doing quite well, to be honest with
That's
you
what
with
he
this.
said. Don't say anything
I know.
yet.
Don't jinx it.
All right,
Like on
there's
the
the
Arkansas
board.
River, I had 3 in the boat and said, I'm doing quite well. Only came in with 4.
All right, there's the board.
I'm gonna go Christie.
Jason Christie.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right. Care to comment on Jason Christie there, Matthew?
Yeah, don't think we'll see a spinning
Yeah.
rod. I think I don't think he might even say anything when he catches it. I think he just might stare it down.
Really?
Yeah, I think he might just hold it and look at it. I bet you to say this is not going to be a spinning rod. It might be a spinner bait, but
Yeah.
Noah Christie, I think this might probably be a flipping fish.
All right.
If it is a flipping fish, watch the form.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Don't you go.
Uh-oh.
Come off.
Uh-oh.
No.
It's
no,
Jason Christie. You're good.
No.
Oh, it's another good one. Skinny.
Didn't say anything, did he?
No.
Still hasn't said
3
anything.
pounds, 4 ounces.
How much was that?
I want to cry.
3 pounds,
I
4
really wanna
ounces.
cry. This is my deal. I mean, this is how I grew up fishing. Clear water, high water.
All right, there you have it.
3-4.
3-4.
So we have
John.
8-10.
He has the lead.
For now.
After 3 rounds, John has 8-10. Mark has 7 pounds. So they each have 2 more selections.
All right, I got to update the scoreboard here.
And then at the end of it, the either John or Mark, whoever has more cumulative weight, $1,500 prize pack from Lose and Strike King. And whoever is second, $750 prize
Okay.
pack from Lose and Strike King.
So who's got what now? I got to make sure I got
John
this.
has 8 pounds, 10 ounces.
Okay, hang on.
He had a 5-6 in the first round. He had a Takahiro Omori heartbreak in the second round. And a Jason Christie 3-4 in the third round. Mark,
Hang on, for a total of
8 pounds, 10 ounces. So far, I haven't had to round up a pound using the ounces.
Okay.
Miracle. Mark has a 3-pound, 2-ounce fish in the first round. A 3-pound, 14-ounce bass in the second round. And a missed fish
For a grand
from
total.
Ott Defo in the
Yeah.
third round for a grand total of 7 pounds. So right now it's within a pound, 10 ounces.
All right, there we go. I think I got it right. Is that right, guys?
Yep.
2 for 7?
Yep.
No, yep. 2 for
Yep.
7. 2 for 810.
All right, there we have it. And who's up on the pick?
Mark is up on the pick in the 4th round. We got to take Christy off the board there.
Christy goes off
Meaning
the board.
remaining, we have Skeet Reese, Aaron Martins, Mike McClellan, and Todd Faircloth.
I'm gonna go.
Hang on. I gotta show you the board there, dude. Hang on.
I got the board.
He's got his own board, Matthew.
We gotta update it here though.
Yeah.
Is this gonna come down to a last cast by Aaron Martins to determine the winner?
Ooh.
Who's gonna pick Aaron Martins last? I mean, come on now.
There's the board right there.
All right, have at it, Mark.
One of my good fishing partners loves this guy, so I'm gonna go with Todd Faircloth. Hopefully, it brings me good luck.
All right.
One of
6
the
pounder.
smoothest hook sets in the game.
Old reliable.
He's not going to get all jacked up over it.
He might say more than Christy, but he'll be good to go.
All right, let me get the.
Hope we get a long distance hook set on this one.
No, get him.
Just a long flowing hook set of Todd Faircloth.
In the boat.
Like the NBA logo, who was that? Was that
Jerry West?
Like if Bass had the hook set logo, I would use Todd Faircloth as my poster child for that logo.
All right, here we go. Todd Faircloth.
Oh, it's a spinning rod.
Oh no. Big smallmouth. Come on. Be good to me.
It is humming.
Come on.
Oh, he's using the drag. Oh my goodness.
He starts back reeling when we're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
Tighten
catch
it
up.
up there, Todd.
Come on, boy. Come on.
He doesn't seem too comfortable with it, does he?
Always looks awkward with a spinning rod in your hand.
You think there's any grass down there?
You know it was a long fight when they did a cutaway.
Right.
5 minutes later.
That's another one. I mean, he's big. He's every bit of 4 pounds. He might be close to 5.
Could be 6 pounds.
He's palming the spool now. Look at that.
And they just don't stop.
If this is a miss right at the boat, I'm going to be heartbroken. If this was Iconelli, he'd have about 6 miles on his shoes by now. For a 1.5 pounder.
He's got it next to the poles now. And the prop. Who knows if there's grass. Maybe some timber down there.
Muskie will probably grab it. Come on. Come on, Todd. Get in the boat. Oh, big brownie. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, we got to see how much he weighs.
That's bigger than the other one.
4 3/4.
Wow. Look at that.
Look
folks.
at that.
That's what you
Football.
come to upstate New York for. Get that grass off of him.
Leave it on.
6 pounds, 4 ounces.
Boom!
How much?
Right there. That one's 6 pounds, 4
Look
ounces.
at that, folks.
6 pounds, 4 ounces.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
13.4.
Is there a big bass award in this?
There is not. There is not. Wow.
I did not see a 6'4" smallmouth coming from Todd Faircloth. Did you?
Yeah, that was kind of.
I saw like a worm in the grass with maybe a 4 1/4 post spawner.
You can say
Maybe
hi.
brush pile with a flutter spoon.
Okay, so that's 3 fish for how much, Matthew?
You can't bring the family on stage already. You haven't won yet.
He's getting ready for bed. You know, you got to just say hi. Hey, hi, Hank.
Hello.
Oh.
All right, that's enough.
He was better than some guests we've
What's
had.
the total now, Matthew? 13.4, is that right?
7 pounds plus 6 pounds 4 ounces, I believe, would be 13.4.
Okay.
John, you have a very important pick coming.
I needed that.
Right.
13.4 to 8.10.
Oh, all right. Let me update the board here. Fair clock
6'4"
coming through,
smallmouth.
man.
It's nice. It's clutch. That one right behind me is 6'4".
Really?
Meant to be a sign.
All right, so we have Skeet Reese, Aaron Martins, and Mike McClellan. All three with pedigree. Are you replaying it?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Wow, how'd that happen?
I don't know, but we need to. Is it Todd that you're replaying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that for John's sake.
Yeah.
No.
I'm trying to find it here. I can't find it. Where?
I don't know. It disappeared, but we're going to hear it
Here we
again.
go. No, here we go. I got it. Sorry about that. Okay, so all right, there's a board. 3 left.
I'm going to go. Let's go Mike McClellan.
All right, Mike McClellan.
Football jig. Football head
You
jig.
think?
Just pegged in the roof of the mouth, wallowing around down there, ain't coming off.
All right. Any McClellan stories there, Matthew?
He might knock his sweet tea over while during the fight here. Man always has a Yeti cooler or cup full of sweet tea.
Yeah.
Always. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
whether it's 110 or negative 20.
Uh-huh.
Or it could be a like you said, like they said, oh no, he throws rock crawlers. Those crankbaits. We could have a rock crawler fish on. I don't know. It looks like a dock though.
Here we go.
Crankbait, looks like. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Another good one, guys. Oh, yeah, looky there, looky there.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's a fish landing penalty. You lose 2 pounds.
Oh, no.
No.
Look at the
All right,
size
here
of
we
that
go.
one.
Here we go. This could be the
Good.
greatest pick of the night.
Full grown.
We've got 5 pounds, 5 ounces. Agreed?
Man.
High five, baby, right there. We're being quiet because Brandon's across the creek. We really don't want him to see that one. Yes.
Oh, no.
Ooh, she's close.
What's the totals look like,
So,
Matthew?
13.4 is what Mark has. Now John has 13.15. It's coming down to the final round.
Wow. 13.15.
8.10 plus 5.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.15 to 13.4.
4.
It comes down to 2 legendary California anglers. Obviously, we know Aaron's moved to Alabama. And yeah, we don't care about the fish landing violation. We care about the landing part.
Yeah.
It's Ski Reese or Aaron Martins. You got 4 second place. You got 4 second place classic finishes, but multiple Angler of the Year titles versus 1 Angler of the Year, 1 classic.
Reese or Martins?
Flash put together versus all over the map and kind of a savant, one of the greatest to ever pick up a rotted reel.
$1,500 worth of stuff.
One
on the
guy
line.
with his own line of rods and reels. The other guy who respools every 30 minutes.
So his line shouldn't break. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Do you want to let Mark think about it? We can give something away.
Yeah.
give something away.
Just think about it for a minute or here. We'll give something away.
All right. So let's see here. I've got. All right. Our next giveaway He lives in Fresno, California.
Oh, we just ended this on a West Coast bang.
David Birchfield, you are a winner of a $300 prize pack from Strike King and Lose. There you have it. Nice job, David. All right, what's your selection, Mark?
You know, he's been going through a little tough time last few months, you know, so I think he needs some good vibes. I'm feeling good vibes. I'm going to go with A-Mart for the win.
All right.
All right. So that means that Mark has Aaron Martins. He is trailing by 11 ounces. If A-Mart lands it, he'll take the lead, and then it will be Skeet Reese for John Bird to win. This is anybody's ball game right here.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Cranking.
He's got to land it for Mark to have a chance. He's got to land this fish. If he doesn't,
Stay on, baby.
John wins.
Nice one.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh. On the blade.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that one. I knew it took good. I probably tweaked my spinner bait. That was worth it.
Totally worth it.
That's a nice one there. Might be my biggest. See.
Be a 4. Be a 4. Come on.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Yeah, buddy. That locks us in.
Pressure's on
That's
you,
such a
John.
fun bite. I gotta say, that's another.
So if I have this correct, Mark's total after 5 rounds is 17 pounds, 5 ounces.
4 fish, right?
Solid.
4 fish. John has Skeet Reese left in his camp. He has 13 pounds, 15 ounces.
So
This is where the math comes into play that I was afraid was going to happen. To where you can't just say.
Wait a minute. He's got 17 what?
He's got 17.5, 13, 15. I'm using my fingers. 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 15.
A 3-3.
7. No.
Is it not?
16, 15, 17.
Staying out of this.
17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's a 3-6,
It's a tie?
it's a tie.
So you need 3-7 to win.
He needs anything over 3-7 to win.
Or greater.
Yeah, 3-6 is a tie. If they gave you this to where it could work out at a tie,
There's no way because of the way that they pick.
so it could be a tie.
It could be.
What have we had? We've had a 3-4. We've had a 3-2. We've had a 3. Oh my gosh, this could end up at a tie.
Then you got to show another clip, and we guess the weight of the
Wait,
fish.
let me make sure I got this right. Don't show it yet, Mark. Am I right? Tell me, people. Am I right on here?
What's that?
Is that right? 3, 6, and greater? 7, 15. So 3, 15, 4, 15, 5, 15, 6, 15, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 3-6, right? Help me out, Mark. You're up there too.
I'm pushing buttons. I can't add.
Oh, you're not even going to have a part in any of
No.
this? Oh, golly. I'm pretty sure that's right then. You have 13, 15, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 15. That's 3 pounds. And then 1 ounce is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4,
They're saying yes.
5. Yeah, I had it right.
I think you're right.
Never guess my math game. I guess I'm right on. Show you how much I cull.
All right, before I show the clip, I'm going to give away.
There's going to be a clip
Alright.
of me counting with my fingers. Trust me.
No. All right, here. Let's see here.
3-6. So you need a 3-7 to win. 3-6 ties. Anything less, Mark wins.
Been some pretty good fish brought in so far. I think it's doable.
Coming down to the man in yellow.
Bound to be one dink in here.
You guys ready? Should I give it another prize away before I roll?
Yeah, give another prize
Make
away.
us wait a little longer.
Oh, man.
All right, our next giveaway for a $300 prize pack from Strike King and Lose. Eric Pinter from Little Rock, Arkansas. You are a winner. Thank you so much for supporting BTL. All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Oh my
Ooh, that's
God.
Skeet, that's a fish landing violation. See that?
gonna be close. I think you got
Okay,
me,
you're
John.
right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
I
close.
don't know if I should have done that, but
Oh, this
you
is
got
very close.
ready.
Oh.
I think you got me.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
Wow!
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Matt,
Nice job.
Oh man.
is that a 1 ounce victory?
That's a 1 ounce victory for John Bird the third right
my
there.
goodness.
$1,500 worth of Lose and Strike King apparel and tackle and all sorts of stuff.
Oh.
Can I get a reweigh?
Unbelievable.
Oh
Congratulations.
man.
wow.
That's crazy.
And Mark with 17.5, you get $750 Lose Strike King.
I'm not gonna cry about it. That's awesome.
17.5.
I'll tell you what,
17.6.
John. I'm gonna try and get you hooked up with Skeet Reese, because Skeet Reese just made you $1,500 worth of stuff there.
I mean,
Wow.
we had Skeet on, and he admitted he's had a
Hey,
tough
you
season.
look at my wife.
You just won more off of that fish than Skeet Reese won in like 7 tournaments last year, John.
Man, that's harsh.
Oh, Panger, that is brutal.
I'm just saying. He's
Man.
back on. He's back on it. He's making top 10s again now.
So what was his final? 17-6?
17.6 to 17.5 after the 5
man,
rounds.
that
There
is
were 2 whammies
tight.
in it. There were 2 whammies, Ott Defo and Takahiro Mori, and they both picked one of the whammies. Mark's 4 went 3-2, 3-14, 6-4, and 4-1, and John's 4 went 5-6, 3-4, 5-5, and 3-7 for a 1 ounce victory.
Man,
Wow.
pretty cool.
Wow.
So do I get hooked up with Aaron Martins or what? 'Cause I got to work. I got to talk to him.
Oh my goodness. From a drama perspective, Matthew?
Yeah, they picked some 10 pretty good clips.
Wow. There's no way I could have set it up like that. You
No.
know, depending on who they picked.
No,
and-
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have had one of them pick the 2 whammies, the 3-2, the 3-4, and it would have looked like any tournament Jacob Wheeler's in now.
Wow. Well, unbelievable, man. I can't thank you guys enough for making this happen and being a part of the first time that we've done both this platform, but the Apex Bass Games. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I was actually messaging Mark before we got started, and I said, like, y'all show is top notch. Y'all are stand-up guys from in person, because I met y'all at the Classic this past year,
Yeah.
and I just love the shows. Like, y'all are some really stand-up guys, and I just appreciate everything that y'all do.
Thanks,
you.
man. Thanks,
Yep.
man.
I agree. It's fantastic what you guys are doing, and love the perspective. Both sides. Don't always agree with one or Mark. Sometimes I got more of the fisherman mentality, so I'm
You
yelling
can say
at the screen. But I appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, thanks, guys. That turned out great. Mark, I got to hand it to you, too. Apex Bass Games. I was on the edge of my seat multiple times over the course of the 5 rounds. So
Yeah, pretty cool
you
stuff,
had that
man.
you had that idea in your head, and I got to admit, at first I was like, it sounds like it might suck. But as it played out, I was intrigued in it, and I think it turned out good. We
Yeah.
have to do it again now. We have to figure
Yeah.
out something else to give away.
I think you should call John back to defend his title.
Yeah, maybe he's like
Yeah,
king of the hill.
Maybe John
Yep.
gets to pick against other guys until
Yeah.
Knock him off the mountain.
Well, folks, this could not have happened if it wouldn't have been for Major League Fishing, obviously giving us access to the clips So big thanks to John Acosta and his group for letting us do this. I ran it by him, and he was like, okay, what are you going to do, Jeffries? Once again, I had to explain it to him multiple times. Not because of him not being a very, very smart person, but the way I explained it. So now everybody's going to see how it played out.
Now next week we can try to explain what the heck the BTL market is.
He did a pretty good job last night.
Yeah. Well, the market thing, that's going to be cool. I can't wait for that.
Should we give something else away? You got a bunch more to give away, Mark. Give a couple more.
Let's see here. We're going to go through these names here real quick. The next giveaway from Fort Worth, Texas, Joseph Hood. You are a winner. Next up from Fairview Heights, Illinois. Do you know where that is, Matthew?
It's up by Chicago.
Okay. Kyle Millette is a winner. Longtime listener. Once again, I did these all randomly. Mark Blackstad from Forest Lake, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Mark from Minnesota. And I left the best one for last. From Newton, Kansas. Jacob Fish.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
All right. And then tomorrow on BTL, we will give away the final one. And many, many, many thanks to the people out there that listen and watch us live on BTL. And like I said, man, this whole thing does not happen if it's not for the fans. So we greatly appreciate the support from everybody out there, all the reviews. If you haven't done a review, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't done a review on iTunes, please give us a review. It helps us out tremendously. There, I said it. Some guy was giving me grief for saying it all the time, so I said it again.
Well, most shows say it every time. You ever watch a YouTube video, everyone's like, subscribe, like, share. I don't say any of that, but nothing wrong with that.
It seems like the general feedback from everybody that's watching out there on YouTube that this was a hit,
It was
man.
definitely tolerable.
Tolerable, jeez.
It's good stuff. I'm heartbroken over Takahiro Mori. I can't believe he put that much straight on the spin. I mean, I thought that Tak would get that fish in.
I thought I saw smoke coming from the reel.
Yeah.
But in the end, I mean, wasn't it Ott? Was it Ott's lost fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Ott's, the smallest one of it.
Yeah.
A careless move by the otter.
Yeah.
Now I know how Jordan Lee felt, the heavy hitters.
Yeah. Exactly.
Lost by an ounce.
Yeah. Feels great.
Exactly. All right, guys. We're gonna let you go. I've got some pork chops to take care of here shortly. Hopefully they're not
Pork
as dry
jerky.
as dry as sandpaper, but I'm learning on the grill there.
It's not set it and forget it. You have to tend to them, Mark. You have to treat them like a flower.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. More about that on tomorrow's show. All right, guys. Great job. Once again, big thanks to Mark
by
Copley.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, we will be in touch, and we will get the stuff your way. But thank you so much, and have a good evening, and be safe out there, guys.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks, you too. Good job, Mark.
All right, man. Thanks.
Nice
See
meeting
ya.
you, John.
All right, there you have it. All right, man. Got through it. I got through it, and I didn't mess up one single clip.
You did good. You did good. I
With the new
was
software.
entertained. I was engaged.
Yeah.
I don't know if I learned anything, but you took care of the 2 of the 3 E's. That's good stuff.
Oh.
What's what you always say? What is it?
Yeah.
Educate, entertain, and engage.
Yeah.
Big
See-
thanks to Lose and Strike King for coming through on that. That's like some big league stuff. That's like
Yeah.
almost $5,000 worth of stuff.
I know. You tell me any other show or platform that's going to give back to the fans like Strike King and Lose. It's just not out there. So thankful for all the support of all the companies that are involved with BTL, but specifically for this event for Lose and Strike King. Please support them. All right. They're the ones that make this show happen, and can't thank them enough. All right, man. Big week. Excited about this week. Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be using this platform once again, and we're going to have
Back to normal BTL.
Yeah.
Just a different day.
Yeah, we're
So
going
we're
to have
going Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Scott Canterbury is going to join us tomorrow. You remember, I was trying to get him on right after he got knocked out with the massive final day by Buddy Gross, but he was out deep sea fishing.
There you go.
So we're going to get him back on and talk about that.
When did you book Porosnik? How long ago did you book Porosnik? Because he's on Thursday. I literally just spent Thursday and Friday fishing all around Jacob Porosnik. I have multiple conversations with him on the river while we were fishing both days and in the lock both days. So, did you have him booked before this week?
I had reached out to him, but he didn't get back to me until yesterday because what do you think he was doing?
Fishing.
He was fishing offshore.
Oh, he was offshore too.
Yeah.
He actually,
Or
we're
inshore,
in the
maybe.
lock on the way back on day one, and he goes, "Hey." I don't know if he actually knows. So he goes, "Hey, that show you do, the show you guys do, it's good stuff." I said, "Thanks, Jacob."
He likes the show.
I didn't even know he had. I mean, I don't take him to be a big podcast listener, quite frankly.
I guess everybody is now.
I see him as like the barbecue and beer guy.
Well, I'm sure.
And then Friday, that's a good one. We haven't had him on in a while. Tommy Sanders.
I don't think we've ever had him on.
Have we not?
I don't think so. No, not at all. That's why I reached out to him. So he's going to be on live, not via Skype, but via this new software that we have. And I like the YouTube comments, floating those in. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got onto that like a couple months ago, and there's a good contingent on YouTube. Brad will hop on every once in a while during BTL and work on it too. But good stuff. Love the feedback.
To be able to throw that out on the feed is really, really cool. I know for those people that tuned into basshone.com, that's the one thing that I screwed up. For some reason, the embed code didn't work. I'll get that knocked out by tomorrow, get that fixed. But obviously, the YouTube feed worked flawlessly, hopefully.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Matthew?
No, congrats to John Bird III.
Yeah.
The 1 ounce victory.
Oh, this is kind of cool, too. I'm not going to give him
with Skeet Reese
his address, but he lives on Robin's, like a robin, Robin's Egg Road.
John Bird does?
Yeah.
So John Bird III on Robin Road.
Yeah.
That's a winner.
How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap things up. Once again, thank you so much for all the feedback, and Matt and I will get after it tomorrow.
More giveaways tomorrow.
Once again, and we're going to give away one more prize pack.
I got some more giveaways, some big giveaways, some stuff that people have been waiting for a while, and they're going to be the first ones to get their hands on. That's all going down tomorrow on BTL.
3 initials, right?
3 initials.
3 initials. All right, folks, be safe. Enjoy the evening. Back at you tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time right here. That's it. We're out of here.